Excuse me, sir. I'm God the Good One.
What?
I'm God the Good One.
Good one what?
A God.
God. God of what?
I'm God the Good One.
You alright? You ready? Yeah, if you want me to come off, yeah. You sleep on the floor. What's wrong with this? I love this shirt. Well, you can see through green bits. Fucking hell, I'll get changed in there. You don't like this t-shirt? Happy? Right then. So you're going to ask me questions and then I'll just answer them like straight to you. Why aren't you saying anything? It's going to be extremely creepy if you don't read the questions out. What are you holding them up for? I'm God the Good One. I'm God. I created the planet, humans, animals, oxygen, light, everything. Just I created everything. I'm God, but the good one. I started. I think about 2011 or 2012. I decided that I was going to be God, and over Christmas period, which is nice, isn't it? I was sat at home, bored over Christmas, and there was a Muslim terrorist attack on. I can't remember, but I can't remember what it was on. But I remember thinking, all gods and religions are bastards, and what they need is a better god. So, in a hissy fit, I became God on Twitter. I said some things about religion which are factual, but people people got upset, and I got a Twitter ban, and it didn't matter because I was going on holiday. Um, I have quite a big following on Twitter, and I was going on holiday, and you get a 7 days ban on Twitter, and it starts with a countdown clock. And I thought that doesn't matter. By the time the 7 days is up, I'll be in sun on holiday with a beer. I'll do my first tweet from side at pool. So I watched the countdown clock go down to 20 minutes, and I thought about what I was going to tweet when I got back, and I tweeted something on as soon as the timer had run out, and it didn't work. And I thought, well, maybe I've got to log out and then log back in again. And so that's what I did. And when I logged back in, I was back on another 7 days ban while Twitter decided whether it was worthwhile me being on Twitter or not, or whether they wanted me being on Twitter. And I thought, you know what? I used to do YouTube when it first started, and now I'm God. I'm gonna move on to YouTube again with God the Good One, and that's what I did. Previously, I was on YouTube and I did a video that went somewhat viral, which got me death threats, again against religion. No, it wasn't against religion. It wasn't. I said that I found the face of Jesus in an apple, and I cut an apple open. It was clearly something that I cut out of a Christmas card and stuck in an apple, and I pretended that I cut the apple open and there was a face of Jesus in there, and people went nuts. I mean nuts, and it got on Brazilian TV, and I got death threats, and I thought, do you know what, do I really need death threats because of a cut out piece of paper in an apple? So I finished YouTube. I don't know how long ago that was. I think the video's still there. And now I'm back. I was on a TV channel on Sky TV called Bedroom TV, not a porn show. It was about people miming to songs, and then making little videos and uploading them onto the internet, which was on their website, and then it was on a TV channel, and it was all right fun, bit of entertainment to keep you happy on a weekend, and you got to see your face on TV, and at the height of it, we were becoming like mini celebrities, and I had a few people approach me and say some absolutely horrible things to me, which I didn't mind, but I don't need the hassle. And so when I came back onto YouTube, I decided it was going to be anonymous, and that's the reason why.
Okay, Steve, you've been running riot all over the street. You've been baddest cat on Avenue for a bit. Well, things are going to change now. I'm going to try and not ridicule you. I know you're going to be embarrassed by this. You're going to have to stay in house for a couple of days. This should teach you a lesson. Don't go out fighting with other cats, because now you've got to dress like a lampshade. Look, Steve. Steve, look at me. Whose fault's this? Hey? Yeah. Come on, we'll go in the living room and I'll plug you in. Won't be fighting with other cats for a bit now, will you? No, you're not going out because you're not allowed out anymore. See ya. Hi. Whose fault's that? That's Steve's fault, isn't it? It's your fault. Bringing home cats and birds and bats and fighting and going into other people's houses and eating the food. Well, now look at you. You're a fully grown lampshade, mate. Deal with it. You can't get it off. Ignoring me. Don't walk into that. Tail's wagging now. He's proper getting annoyed. Don't walk into that. Try not to walk into that, Steve. Or that. Don't walk into that. What's up, Steve? Have you had enough of life? What's he doing, Lexi? We don't know, do we? Come on, Steve. You've been sat there for 2 hours now. Oh, hello. Have you moved? You're coming downstairs. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're going back upstairs.
You're stupid enough to think that there's a magical person in the clouds looking down on us who runs the whole planet and gives us air and lets us breathe and kills babies in Africa with AIDS. Well, there's no hope for you in 2019 for that. If you think that Catholic Church hiding paedophile priests in the Vatican is great, well, I don't know what to say about you. If you think that you've got a God and he thinks and if you think that you've got a God and that God wants you to go into a supermarket and explode, or a shopping centre, or an Ariana Grande concert, as bad as Ariana Grande is, and explode with innocent children there, well, you're a fucking moron, and your religion is a fucking moron religion. So yeah, I don't think I could mock religion any more than religion mocks itself. Talking snakes, people living on boats for 40 days, 40 nights while your God has drowned every single person on the planet, don't sit well with me. If that is the thing that you want to set your moral standards by, I think you're a knob, and I think I've got better moral standards than you. It's fun. It's for fun. I enjoy it, and people enjoy it. Thousands of people watch it and enjoy it, and it's not there to hurt anybody. I say some horrible things, and I think everybody who follows me are clever enough to realise that I don't mean any of the horrible things that I say. I'm a nice person and I make people happy. And if you can't go through life and have a bit of fun and have a laugh, then you've got problems, because you're here for a long time and you're only here once. So enjoy it. Don't be too serious. If life's serious, then that's going to get you down. At what point do you start enjoying yourself? Everybody told me when I came back to YouTube that it's really important now that you make great content, and that's what gets you subscribers. And I'm not sure how true that is, because only a while back I was rubbing deep heat into my balls for views, and loads of people watched that. So what you do is you get a sports drink, you rub a little bit of deep heat on you, right? A little bit, just rub it a little. I will say it's the most stupid and painful thing I've ever done on YouTube, and I won't be doing it again, as you can see from all the footage in the video if you ever watched it. It's not burning yet. Oh, 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 no, oh, shit me. Oh, it's like someone's lit a fire underneath it. Oh, fuck. Ah, I want to get it off. Ah. Is it a fit? Ah! Oh, no. Oh, man, that kills. Oh, shit. I need a wee. I don't know why it's made me want a wee really bad. I'm going to have to go have a wee. Oh.
People even donated to watch that happen. Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh, no, no!
It's a Facebook account.
She has to walk around with like a limp because she's got like her legs are like this far apart from each other. She got like like all like this. She's got like
Like a Lego man.
she's got like dislocate her hips to walk because they're all like in the middle like this.
Nerdy says this. That might be the best thing he's ever said. That was good. That was good. I'm gonna cry.
Ow, it really hurts. Stop it.
Why has that tickled me so much?